I'm seeing Ice Spice gifts all over the gaff coming out.
Bro,
like
he
I
loves
can't.
that move. He loves that move when it's like a 2v1. He's backpedaling. He loves leaning over. He just does a little lean
Yo,
thing.
I hate that gift, bro, so much. Welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 10, of course.
We haven't done this in ages.
We're bringing back the podcast.
We're bringing it back because we've heard little birdies in our ears telling us, yo, where are the podcasts? What happened to you guys talking about the games? We're
People
back.
want the long forward content.
Yeah.
And we're going to give it to you.
Bro, we have to talk about the big game today. Manchester United versus Liverpool at Anfield. Derby ting.
It's been, 8 years since Man United actually went to Anfield and win something?
Since Louis van Gaal.
It's a bit mad, you know. It's a bit mad. Listen, I mean, going into the game, though, yeah, Liverpool wasn't like the Liverpool we really thought
I mean, they were on 3 L's in a row, but that doesn't really change anything. Anytime United step to Anfield, we expect a thrashing.
Yeah, no, I hear that, but you could just tell, like, off rip, Liverpool wasn't, like, the intensity wasn't there. And they've been showing that the last 3 games, like you mentioned. Like, there's a reason why they've been losing. And it comes down to, honestly, the players not performing, I think. Or... Actually, I don't know. Now that I say that...
It is, though.
No, hold on. Now that I really say that, though, international break kind of exposed a lot of Arne Slot's tactics.
Sobo played very well.
Wirtz played really well.
Kinda.
No, I don't even kinda. He did.
I didn't really watch Germany.
Nah, he definitely did. Who else played well? I think Netherlands was rolling for sure. So Frimpong and Virgil van Dijk.
Gravenberch, Gakpo. I mean, they got.
Isak was kind of stinky.
Yeah,
he missed a couple.
Isak's been stinky this season, bro. We need to.
But
talk
the thing
about
is, like, is it Arne Slot or is it really the players that are actually like honking it? Because
I mean, let's talk about the signings, bro. They spent $500 million in the summer. They spent $500 million. We're not forgetting that Ekitike he's a bench player.
Not his fault, but not his fault though.
He's a bench player at the moment.
If we're saying
it's $90 million,
I get that, bro. But if he starts, is he influencing the game a lot more? Maybe.
I think so. I mean, he started out the season super well, and then he got that red card, and ever since then he's been behind Isak. Yeah, so there's $90 million on the bench sitting. Frimpong hasn't been really starting.
He had a good cameo though.
Not really.
He absolutely
he was getting bitched.
No, he cooked Dorgu, and then he put it on a plate to Gakpo, who missed a sitter.
Wait.
He would have tied it.
Yeah, that was a good cross.
That
was the one good action.
It was instant impact.
That was the one good action. Other than that, Frimpong didn't do anything.
I mean, he was a winger, first of all.
He's been very...
Which I don't... We got to talk
very
about
underwhelming.
that as well.
Yeah, let's talk about it. They get rid of Trent. Obviously, Trent wanted to leave. Nothing they could do about that. They replaced him with Frimpong, who obviously, in terms of fullback style, is similar to Trent in terms of 90% of their output is attacking. It's not on the defensive game. But he's not really playing right back at all.
He's playing right winger, bro.
Even when he comes on, he's coming on for Salah.
Yeah, and then Szoboszlai gets hacked into the right back spot. So I just don't understand it at all. Connor Bradley's not really cutting it. We're not really seeing
I'd rather give Connor Bradley more minutes than put Sobo back there, in my opinion.
Bro. I mean, Sobo does well, though. He does well, but I just think he's limited in what he can actually provide to the team on the right back spot, which is why I'm not a fan of it, bro. Allow Frimpong to play right back. We've probably seen it, maybe 1 game, 2 games?
2, yeah.
Like, bro, why? Like, I don't get it.
But let's talk about other new signings. They spent $500 million. Isak coming in. Obviously, he scored. He scored a goal. He scored
a goal. When did he score?
He scored. When did he score? He scored a goal.
I know he assisted.
He assisted Gakpo.
A nasty assist.
That was not a nasty assist. That was an accidental assist.
Yeah, nah, fair. But heads are claiming that if that's you.
It was a good touch, but
yeah, exactly.
It was an accidental assist. He did score a goal. I can't remember what game it was. I think maybe it was in the League Cup or something. But other than that, it's been underwhelming. He's struggling. And he's keeping Ekitike out the team, who was playing super well before the signing.
I agree. No, I agree. It's just it was a weird signing to go after as soon as we knew Ekitike could perform in that role, you know?
That's true.
So,
it's difficult.
It's getting spooky for him, bro.
Because now you have Ekitike, who's $100 million signing on the bench. People are thinking, oh, okay, you got to play Ekitike and Isak together. But then you have Gakpo, who's playing out of his mind, who today was the only player who looked like he wanted to win for Liverpool.
Not even today, bro. The past couple of games that they've been losing,
this season,
I feel like he's been the only player that's been really showing signs. Hit the post twice, bro,
I think
today.
3 times. I think maybe three times. I'm not sure, but he hit the post multiple times. He missed the sitter, of course. There were definitely Gakpo should have had more than 1 goal today, but at the end of the day, he's the only one kind of getting in those positions. Salah, wowzers. He signed a ting. He signed a ting, and he's done. He's done. We've been waiting for this day for so long.
Nah,
but then again, like he's honking it up the whole season.
He's showing signs of unk.
Then again, this is how Salah plays. Salah's not doing anything different now than he was most of his career, other than the fact that he's not scamming goals and assists.
He's just not fast enough anymore. I think that was a big part of his game, was the acceleration, the pace that he had to beat a player. I think there's a stat actually that Salah hasn't beat a single player this entire season.
Oh yeah. He has. I think wasn't it the dribbling stat where he has one successful dribble all season? He has the worst dribble rate in Europe's top 5 leagugues.
Yeah.
This is a winger. This is who people call the greatest winger in Premier League history.
Okay? No one's calling that.
People say that. People constantly
don't say that, man.
Put Salah in the all-time Premier League 11 at the right wing spot. But how are you the greatest right winger in Premier League history? You can't beat a man. I respect Salah's game.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Be honest about him.
He is unk right now. You can't just put all of that onto one season.
Again, last season was prime Mo Salah. That last season was probably the best version of Salah we've ever seen.
But the thing is, you can have a massive fall off when it comes to age like that.
That's very true.
Look at Katie Biscuits.
Katie Biscuits, who was absolutely cooking. Yeah, let's look at him. Let's look at him.
Let's look at that last season at Man City, buddy. Unk status, like crazy.
Injuries.
Listen, Salah, he is someone supposed to be leading this team. Another leader that hasn't been performing as well, looking spooky, Virgil van Dijk.
I don't know. I'm not really seeing the Van Dijk blame.
Van Dijk hasn't been looking as solid as he used to last season as well. Last season he was looking very solid.
Yeah, last season I was about to cook you there.
The beginning of the season he was also looking very solid against Arsenal. Probably one of his better games in my opinion.
Okay, so now you're having what is it called? I'm blanking. You're having
revisionism?
No, you're not revisionism. You're having recency bias, bro. You're having recency bias.
Well, I'm looking at the previous games that I'm seeing, and I'm like, listen, this isn't. I'm seeing Ice Spice gifts all over the gaff coming out.
Bro, he loves that move. He loves that move when it's like a 2v1. He's backpedaling. He loves leaning over. He just does a little lean thing.
I hate that gift, bro, so much. But if you're a leader in that back line, you have to play at your top of your game, especially when Alisson's injured, bro. So, we know Alisson and Van Dijk are the pillars of that back line. Alisson's gone. Virgil van Dijk needs to step up, and he hasn't really stepped up, in my opinion. Kirkez, he's a new signing.
Let's talk about Kirkez.
He's not, whoa.
Let's talk about Kirkez, bro.
I was going to say, he hasn't been that bad.
He's been very underwhelming, for sure.
He's definitely brainless. For sure, he's a brainless person. But okay, that's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. No, that's a bit harsh. But
he plays like it. He kind of does play like it.
But he's one of them players where I think there is something there. You can't drop him. You can't drop him.
We saw it last season. We know what Kirkez is capable of doing. His physical ability, his technical ability. When it all comes together, he's a very good player. We saw it last season at Bournemouth. There's a reason he got signed by Liverpool. But this season, he's absolutely not playing with maybe that 100% confidence. No chance.
But
I'm thinking maybe did Liverpool maybe sign the wrong left back, bro? We talked for multiple years that Anthony Robertson would be the better replacement for Robertson.
Yeah, but then again, Anthony Robertson's been sidelined the entire season.
Yeah, no, I don't even know where he's been.
So you can't really. It would have been more spooky at that point. I don't think it's his problem. It's not his issue. Kirkez. I don't think that's the issue. I'm just saying it's so clear that the signings haven't really worked out. And Arne Slot has changed a lot of tactics from last season.
What?
Like what?
Yeah.
Not a lot of pressing. Not a lot of fast-paced pressing at all. There was still a lot of Klopp in that team from last season.
Okay, that's probably down to the personnel changes. They lost Luis Diaz and Darwin Núñez, probably two of their best pressers. And then now you're replacing
Gakpo is a good presser, I'd say. Salah, like I said, that I think part of his pressing game was his ability to be quick to fast thinking, I guess. And, with age, it comes a lot of loss with that. So, yeah.
They look slower. They definitely look slower. And United took advantage of them. Let's talk about United, bro. They played well. They wasn't like a scrap 2-win. You could argue maybe they didn't deserve the 3 points, but then again, they played well, especially in that first half.
They took their chances, for sure.
And Mbeumo, goal within a minute.
Was that a foul? Are we saying that's a foul?
Which is on about?
Van Dijk pushes Mbeumo, who then pushes McAllister. and it's called like a foul
Oh, like right before.
right before.
Never a foul, bro. Never a foul. No chance. That's soft. That would be soft.
All right,
Wait, what are you
all
talking about? Van Dijk pushed Mbeumo,
Yeah.
and then Mbeumo pushed McAllister.
Yeah.
Well, if Van Dijk initiated it, then it's obviously not a foul.
All right. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah. And
So
Mbeumo, it's a
that's,
good finish. Good finish. And Mbeumo's been probably United's best signing so far this season. Outperforming Sesko, outperforming Cunha. I think Mbeumo's doing his thing. He's kind of living it up so far.
he's not doing enough for me right now. He's really not doing enough for me. What do you mean? 19 goals season, 70 odd mil.
Nate, he can't. Okay. And what is he supposed to do? Have 10 goals already?
He should have a lot more goals than he has right now,
How
for
many
sure.
does he have?
Maybe 2 or 3.
Three so far this season. I think that's solid.
For a 19 goal season player.
Well,
supposed to be your marksman.
He's on track for that then.
Mate, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do all that. Yeah, United did look good, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Bruno actually had a good game.
Actually?
I think yeah.
on,
Actually,
don't
Bruno
do this.
actually had a good game. Fair play to Bruno. He actually played well. Fair play. That ball to the assist to Maguire was
Nasty.
an amazing cross.
Nasty. I mean, Maguire somehow always finds himself in that position.
I mean,
So fair play to him,
You know,
bro.
he's a threat in the box. Put him in the box last minute. You have a chance of scoring. Fair play. I mean, Maguire the last couple of years really just like he hasn't been bad.
He's been a super sub in those instances, for sure.
He's been a useful asset. Is he worth 80 million? Absolutely not. But he's been useful asset in the last couple of seasons at United when he has less of an important role, less of a magnifying glass.
He did
on
start
him.
though today. So
Yeah, I mean, sure.
he did start today. Goalkeeper though. We gotta talk about United's seemingly new number 1. Super confident.
He was solid as well.
Very impressed by him. Last game as well. Very confident, very impressive. It shows you how much a difference a goalkeeper can make in a team. Like you need a stable goalkeeper. Alisson with Liverpool, Donnarumma with Manchester City. Raya, I'd say Raya with Arsenal, bro.
Yeah.
Courtois with Real Madrid. Like you need these players to really save you on those one-on-one chances in order for you to keep yourself in the game. Dare I say United found that guy?
No, let's relax. Let's calm down.
He hasn't put
Let's
step
calm
wrong.
down.
He hasn't put a step wrong.
Let's calm down. It's very, very low standards for United keeper right now. Like, if you make a save, you're already better than Onana and Bayern. Like, let's relax. He played,
I think that's a good thing,
he
though,
played,
no?
He played well. He played well. Fair play to him. He's very young, right? I don't know where they got him from.
From Bruges or something? From the Belgian league for sure. Or Anderlecht, one of them ones.
Fair play. I mean, looks decent. Like, if that's the filler keeper they're going to have for the season and he keeps playing like that, then fair play. He could definitely have a future. I still think that with the way United kind of move in the market, I wouldn't be surprised even if Lemons keeps playing well, that they would probably still go and buy a keeper.
They
would
wouldn't.
probably still go and buy a keeper. Let's be honest.
I think there's a lot of praise going on in that club for that guy. So, nonetheless, that is 2 in a row for United.
That's the first time Amorim wins 2 Premier League matches in a row.
And heads were coming for him saying Ange got sacked twice and Amorim still kept his job. But you know what his crazy stat is? He's 3 points off second place right now. And he sits in 7th.
That's pretty insane. But like, I mean, look, at the end of the day,
That is nuts,
it's
bro.
pretty insane. What's his name? What's Donny's name? United chair.
Radcliffe?
Yeah, Radcliffe. I saw Radcliffe interviews like not too long ago saying that he's gonna give him time. He's gonna give Amorim
That's what you want.
Lots of time.
That's what you want to hear, though.
Lots of resources. United's fan base absolutely threw a fit after that interview. And look, man, maybe let him cook. Maybe, just maybe, let him cook.
I mean, I feel like I've been saying that all the time, bro. He's a different case, bro. Like, I feel like any other manager that had the run that he's had in terms of the record he's had, I would have been, sack this guy. But for whatever reason, bro, he's just kind of like, nah, let him try to cook, you know? Because he's got something with him.
He has the confidence. Despite like everything that's gone wrong for Amorim in the last year and a half, he always kind of remains confident, calm when he's speaking to the media. When he's on the touchline, he looks like he believes in himself. You can't doubt that. You can't doubt that. And something to admire, for sure. Yeah. I mean, Ange was the same way, and he got the axe twice. We're going to talk about that. But, it just depends on who's backing. Radcliffe backs Amorim. Maybe let him cook.
It's the difference between the people above, bro. Straight up.
But let's talk about that game, bro. I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's talk about Forest, bro.
3-0. That's 9 in a row lost, or 8 in a row.
Was it 8 in a row, or was it just like 8 games winless?
8 in a row, bro.
Man, I don't know, bro. I feel bad
Red
for
like
Ange.
the stock market blood.
I feel bad for Ange. He gets sacked twice in 6 months. I feel bad for him, but at the same time, like, it's kind of on him, bro. Why are you accepting that job in the first place? He had to have more self-awareness. You just won a trophy. You were going viral because you're saying, I win things in my second season. You broke Spurs' 17-year trophyless drought. You get sacked, which many thought was unjustified. Everyone was on your side. Your stock was through the roof. And then you go and accept a Nottingham Forest job that just doesn't make sense. Your style is high line. High line. We know that. Nuno, previous Forest manager, completely succeeded the season before by playing low. They played low block. That's Nuno Espirito Santo. He plays low block, bro. That's Forest's game. They defensively, Forest were one of the best teams in the league last season. So how are you going to inherit that squad when you know that your style is complete polar opposite to the manager before that succeeded with that team? That's just a lack of self-awareness. I think Ange rushed into the new job way too soon. He should have chilled out. He should have enjoyed his trophy for a bit longer, found a better spot for himself. Look where he look at the situation he put himself in, bro. Now he got the sack. Now his stock just fell off a cliff. He ruined.
No, I don't know about that.
He ruined his rep, bro.
I don't.
He
no,
ruined
no,
his
no.
rep within 6 months.
This
and it's
is
sad to see.
Nah, it's a different case because we know this Mr. Marinakis, my friend. Listen, I gotta call him my Mr. Marinakis because we don't know. I feel like he's got some sort of connections. He can hear everything bad about him going on. We can't.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the Greeks.
channel.
I'm not scared of the Greeks now,
bro. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows that dude is so volatile, bro. Like, you can't really put blame. Listen, you put blame on.
But that's sackable form. That's sackable form.
It is 100% sackable. But does it completely tank Ange's rep?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say completely.
I think it does.
Because at the end of the day, Ange did come out and say, "Listen, I need time for these players to adapt to my style." Like, and then he doubled down saying, "You guys always know, second season I win things."
He said that?
Yeah, he said that.
Forest, he said that?
Yeah.
I didn't.
But it was before the Chelsea game.
Okay.
He really said he doubled down on it, and then Marinakis is like, "Nah, we just lost. We just got skunked." So you can't. I don't know. It's hard to say because Ange definitely dumb for taking that job. It was literally like collapsing. It's a club collapsing, bro. Like straight up. Like I don't know why you wanted to take it, and that's all I kind of have to say to that,
nice.
bro. I'm gonna keep it honest. Like there's nothing more to say. Like Ange, like you're dumb for that.
I mean, you're trying to tell me that. Okay. You're saying Ange is dumb for that.
Yeah.
But why? Okay, so you're saying his rep is still intact though.
Because we know Marinakis is super volatile. It's the same thing with Nuno, bro. Like, is Nuno to blame for a little bit of a fall off in the beginning of the season? No,
but
I wouldn't say
I don't think Nuno got sacked because of that.
No, he didn't.
Nuno didn't get sacked for form. Nuno got sacked for ulterior reasons.
No, he got sacked. He got sacked because they were on pace to go to the Champions League.
That's not why he got sacked.
Yes, it was.
That's not why he got sacked.
It was. Marinakis was getting very grumpy with him last season, being like, "Listen, we were in fourth place spot, and now he came to the pitch being like screaming at him, and then he still got them Europe.
Yeah, they had their problems last season even, and then it continued through the summer and into the beginning.
But
it
was because of the lack of results at the end of the season, bro. Like it all stems to the lack of results, and Marinakis obviously wants to win, and it's on him, bro. For him, I wouldn't have sacked Nuno. I think they tied Crystal Palace, and then they beat Brentford, I think, before Nuno got sacked this season. I don't know why they did that.
Let's check that.
I don't know why they did that. Because I know as soon as Ange took the job, they got smoked 3-0 by Arsenal.
First game of the season, they won. For the first game of the season, they won against Brentford. Okay. Then they tied Palace.
I said that.
And then they went and they lost to West Ham 3-0. And that's when... So Nuno got sacked off one loss.
That's insane, bro.
Nuno got sacked off one loss this season. And then, I'm telling you, it wasn't because of form. It was because of ulterior motives. Reasons.
But it stemmed across the form, bro.
Nah, man, I'm not buying that. I think Marinakis had an ego. Nuno, and then behind the scenes had disagreements.
I agree with that, but it stems from Nuno being like, "Yo, you can't just put me on blast for losing a couple of games when I still won Europe. Like, he didn't take that disrespect lightly. So obviously, like, he came out, and I'm pretty sure Nuno came out in certain press conferences, like, admitting to, the relationship is like non-existent.
Yeah. And I think it had to do with the relationship rather than the results. And Ange comes in, lost 2, drew 2, lost 4. So, yeah, bro, 8 games, 0 wins. That's attackable, bro. And it's Ange's fault for taking the job.
Yeah. 100%. Chelsea does end up winning 3-0, though.
Fair play to them. Nothing much to say. Reece James back, but
It's a free, it's free points if you play with Nottingham Forest, mate.
at this point, yeah.
Yeah. Reece, I guess, had himself a little bit of a game. 3-0. Red card again, though. What are we doing with Chelsea?
Are they getting a lot of reds?
Are you actually serious, mate? Chalobah has like 50 reds in the season already.
Chalobah got a red for sure this season. Malo Gusto just got the red.
Yeah.
I don't recall any other reds.
Chalobah red against Brighton. In the Champions League, who got a red? João Pedro got 2 yellows. I'm pretty sure they get a red every other game, mate. And then, of course,
Gusto red. Okay, a few reds. I mean, it's not a big deal, bro. 3-0 win. Fair play to them. Enzo is in the stands. Enzo Maresco's in the stands. He'll be back next game.
Yeah, they sit 5th. What else? Who else? What happened this week? We talk about Spurs a little bit. Spurs finally took the L against Aston Villa. I mean, it was kind of coming. Spurs were riding on their luck, I'd say, a lot.
Slightly, yeah.
Their performances haven't been convincing. Xavi Simons.
Medinhos? Dare I say Medinhos, bro? I've been said it, though. I don't know how long ago I said it. When Donny was kind of appearing for PSG, he got the move to Leipzig, and he was doing his thing.
Injury-prone players,
he was doing his thing, but I didn't really buy the hype. You know, Xavi Simons, I think a lot of the hype came down to just people knowing him since he was like 12. Fair play, he's a good player, especially in that Euros. He played very well in the Euros for Netherlands. But in terms of like the top 10s in Europe, like despite Wirtz playing terribly, I don't even think he's on Wirtz's level. I don't even think he's close to Wirtz.
Of course he's not.
So
what are you on about?
Yeah, I mean, it's so far underwhelming start to his career at Spurs. Matthias Tell, I think he's terrible.
He's only 19, but
Odebear, terrible.
The lineup was a bit stinky, but then again, it's coming off of international break. So like, I guess cut them slack maybe.
Solanke needs to be back in the lineup ASAP. Richarlison, I don't know where he was today.
He was on the bench. Kudus, not the best. Palhinha had himself a game.
Not the best. Kudus is the only player.
Second half, you clearly didn't watch him because he was not good second half.
I don't care. First half, swing and crossing.
Okay, but second half was very unconvincing. Palhinha, mate, what a player.
He's doing well.
Straight up, he's the most consistent player at Spurs right now.
That's who got the assist, no?
Yeah. Assist to Bentancur. Bentancur also played well. He could have had another opportunity to score.
It's not the midfield. That's the problem with Spurs at all.
I know.
Attacking options need to improve for sure.
Oh, no, I know. For sure. Aston Villa finally 2-1, you know.
Let's talk about that because Villa had such a bad start this season.
Yeah.
They're picking it up finally. Wins in Europe. Wins in the Premier League now. And that's a huge win, bro. That second goal.
Buendia?
That is a madness goal.
Buendia. There's not a lot.
Buendia was the least impressive part of that goal.
Least impressive. Off the weak foot outside the 18.
Matty Cash, half volley, ping to Digne. Digne takes an Ibrahimovic touch and then lays it off to Buendia. And Buendia does the rest. But that goal was that's one of the best goals I've seen this season so far.
Not fair. It's Cash and Dean doing their things.
Cash is doing his thing because it looked like Cash was kind of in the beginning of Emery's tenure. It looked like Cash was kind of getting phased out.
Yeah,
because Konsa was playing amazingly at right back,
and then it was first it was Alex Moreno. I think
that's a left back, Don. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Konsa took Cash's spot for a minute.
Yeah,
and now Cash he just took it back in blood, bro. And he's playing well. Fair play to him.
Fair play to him, bro. Aston Villa desperately needed that. No Sancho cameo as well. He's relying on. He's got personal issues right now.
I don't really, dude. I have no interest talking about Jadon Sancho. The guy has not been relevant since 2020, bro.
I'm weak. We could briefly talk about Fulham Arsenal.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we do. Because
why?
Arsenal are on kind of a mad form right now. They have 3 goals conceded. And streets are saying that they are on pace to break the Chelsea 2005
That's not gonna happen.
scoring record or goal conceded record.
It's not gonna happen. It's not possible.
Of 15.
It's not possible, bro. It's just not
hey,
possible.
Man, Streets are saying
they have 3 goals conceded.
Yeah.
And that's still I don't even think that would get them the record. Like if they stayed on track, because the record is 15, so they would have to concede 14 or 15, right?
Yeah, I mean, Streets were telling me that they're on pace. So
they might be on pace. It's not gonna happen. City were very close a few years ago. It's just not. It's just that's just one of those records that just like can't be broken. I just don't see that being broken. I'm just not interested in talking about Arsenal because like okay,
well they're in first. They're 4 points clear.
They won 1-0. How did they score their goal? It was a corner. That's how they score. You didn't have to go or check. It was a fucking corner. We know it was a corner. That's how they score every game.
Trossard goal.
It's not impressive, bro. It's not sustainable. Like we've been said this last season. They were scoring from corners every single game. It's not sustainable. You don't win a Premier League title from corners. We know this already, bro. It's boring to talk about.
All right, bro. Damn. Can you calm down?
All right,
Holy hell. We need to talk about at least Eze. I want to talk about a little bit of Eze because he's been a little spooky. I've said this in some comment sections of our videos. A little spooky, bro. He's not tearing it up, man. I don't know. Madueke, I'd say he's been the better performer so far. Is he good? Has Eze been good enough to freeze out Odegaard?
No.
And he's still doing it.
I don't see why that's relevant though. Eze is a left winger.
He's been playing the cam spot.
I don't know why Arteta's doing that.
Why?
Why is Arteta doing that?
Because it's evident that he sees him as the attacking midfielder in this position.
Well, I think
in this fucking
again, I think Arteta is
team?
just shooting himself in the foot. You buy these players who improve your team, and then you don't play them in the positions that would help improve the team. It doesn't make sense, bro. The midfield was never the issue.
Hold on.
You have Zubimeni, you have Odegaard. That's a perfect.
Wait. No.
Midfield.
No.
Your struggles were with
not balanced. Not balanced.
Your struggles are at
We're
left
not
wing
saying
with Martinelli. Who's absolutely dog shit. No. So play as a left wing.
Absolutely dog shit. Yet he's actually doing really well this season.
Only off the bench. It's an off the bench player.
I think his cameos when he starts. He obviously he doesn't play 90 minutes, so we can't say he plays.
He's terrible when he starts.
But when he gets hooked, I think he does well at the end of the day.
Nah.
Trossard also putting in good shits. Madueke also putting in good shits. Odegaard, on the other hand, whenever he started this season, has been shocking. So the fact that you say it's been balanced, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Who else? If Odegaard is having a stinker, then they put in Marino, who's not a good attacking midfielder. So you can't rely on Marino and Odegaard. So obviously you got to put a creative player in. As we've seen at Crystal Palace attacking midfield, I think he's had better shouts at Crystal Palace than Arsenal right now.
What does that mean?
In terms of performance?
Well, no shit.
At the attacking midfield spot, mate?
No shit.
That's what I'm talking about?
No shit.
All right. And so, like, it's spooky. That's all I'm saying. Like,
just give him time, bro. Give him time.
So we can't give Xavi Simons time?
No, we can give him time.
Oh, but you just absolutely ranted right now?
No, I'm critical of Xavi Simons because I haven't, other than his one season at Leipzig, one season at PSV, and a Euros tournament, that's all his credibility.
That's all his credibility.
That's
more than Eze's ever done in his career.
What are you talking about? Eze's prem
what
proven.
What has Eze done?
Eze's prem proven.
Prem proven, nice. So not European proven,
Eze's
like
prem
Xavi
proven.
Simons made. Not Netherlands World Cup proven. Like Xavi Simons.
Eze's prem proven, bro.
Prem proven,
so
nice.
When we're talking about Premier League performances,
trophy.
Yes, give Eze time because we know he can do it in the league. Xavi,
a trophy, son.
As much I still think Xavi is a talented player and he could definitely succeed at Spurs, but he's been underwhelming so far. So is Eze. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but you're not ready to attack Eze the same way. Why?
I don't know.
Okay then.
It's a feeling.
All right, keep that same energy, buddy. Keep that same energy.
What was it called, bro? We talk about okay. If we're talking about Arsenal, let's talk about Gyökeres because that guy is shocking. Absolutely, dude, he's terrible. And I've been said it. God.
Can you calm down,
dude,
bro?
How many
No one cares if you said it, bro.
No, that's the thing, though.
No one cares.
I get that. I get that no one cares. I get that you don't care. I get that the people watching don't care when I'm right about a player or wrong about a player.
Well,
that's
you're
fine.
mostly not.
I care, though. That's what gets me going. I was right about Gyökeres. Shocking player. He's mids. You run transition ball in Liga NOS for 2 years and you get 50 goals. Mate, that doesn't move me. And there's a reason that doesn't move me because I've seen him play on the European stage. I've seen him play for Sweden. The guy is not good. You can't do that in the Premier League. Back to goal constantly. He's shocking. Gets the ball, takes a touch, and he just swings at it. He's not going to get fit. He's not even going to touch 15 goals this season.
Listen,
that's what's funny. He's not even going to touch 15 goals this season.
Player I was right about. I understand the Gyökeres slander, but to bring it up after this performance is a bit, like, allow it, fam. Because he actually did well.
No, he didn't.
The Linko play was good. He had a few shots on. You didn't watch the game? You're telling me you didn't watch the game right here, right now.
I watched the highlights and I saw
right here, right now. You didn't watch.
You're
the game.
right. I will admit I watched the highlights and it was
the Linko play was good.
Back to goal, touch, shoot, and the shots were straight at keep Leno every single time.
Leno.
That's his game. That's his game. He's just an arse Lukaku. He's a Lukaku, but if you were to take off all of Lukaku's good abilities, that's what you get. You Gyökeres.
Nah, you are actually. You're a bit too harsh on that lad. No. To be fair,
again,
he's still Arsenal's top goal scorer right now with 3. So
hold on.
I hope you know that, mate.
Hold on. I'm adding Gyökeres to my right about players list.
All right, we'll see at the end of the season.
Yeah, let's see.
We'll see at the end of the season. I'm ready to move on, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Do we want to just briefly talk about Man City before we talk about this?
Well, if we're gonna talk about Arsenal, we have to talk about Man City. Second in the league, another win.
I didn't watch this game, to be frank.
I watched this game.
I know you did.
And it was Erling Haaland. This guy is different.
2 goals.
Different.
Fair play.
What are we doing? What are we actually doing? What are we actually doing, bro? This guy is an animal. And he's improved his head game. His head game massively, bro.
Pause on that, bro. What are you on about?
He's scoring mad headers, and we're not really used to this.
Mad headers.
Yeah, we're not really used to this, bro. So I'm very happy about that. Nico O'Reilly, great performance. Great performance from Foden. Foden is back, blood.
Everton.
Let's blood. Oh my God, man. That was vintage Phil Foden. Not even a GA. No GA needed. He was running the show. Running it. Cherokee cameo was great. Bob cameo was great.
Savinho assist.
Oof, Savinho. Let's talk about Savinho, blood. Because yes, he got his GA, but man, like he's lacking confidence 100%. He just signed a new deal. Again, lots of links for him to leave in the summer, but then he stayed and he signed a new deal to 2031. It's looking a little bit spooky, bro. He's lacking confidence. There was multiple times he was in the box, able to score. I know he has it in him. He's able to score, but he's like, bro, he was in the box 1v1 and he passed it. He passed it to Pickford. Straight pass. It was almost as if he was playing left back. He passed it to Pickford. Lacking confidence. He got his assist, which is good for him, but it was just a layoff for Haaland. I want to see Savinho improve performances massively because right now it's like it's looking like we signed a new deal just so we can get more money for him. That's what it's looking like right now. Yeah,
probably. I know. He desperately wanted that Spurs move, so low key kind of seems that way. What is his first start of the season?
Nah, no chance.
I think it is. I haven't seen this dude play in ages.
You don't watch ball.
I don't watch ball now. He played Brentford 90 minutes. Okay, fair. And that was his only start of the season. So this is 2 back-to-back starts for him. Fair play to him. Gets an assist at the end of the day. We love to see the Brazilians shining in the Premier League. Njai, I think he had a nasty skill move. He dunked on
Not even just a skill move. That guy was absolutely cooking the first half. Njai, what a player, blood. Yeah, that guy is going to get a move sooner or later.
Sucks that Grillo was suspended, to be honest. I could have... Streets wanted to see him come back.
He wouldn't have done anything, man.
Oh, my days. Imagine him scoring against y'all. Holy celebration. Breaking out 10 cellies if I'm him.
You think
he would have went. If I'm him, yeah.
He would have done
I'm Millie rocking on y'all for sure. Bringing back Jay Lings, bro.
He loves City. He loves the city. He loves the club. He loves the fans.
Nah,
he just didn't work out. There's a reason he got shipped.
I'm bringing that back.
Oh, my God. Bro, before we move on to anything, we need to speak about game. How did we forget about game of the weekend? Game of the weekend, blood. Bournemouth Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I mean, that was the game I was going to move on to.
Dude, we should have started with
I was
going
to really quickly talk about Sunderland.
Nah, I don't even care
They're
about
in 7th.
No one cares.
All right. Well, they're in 7th. Shout out Sunderland. But,
bro,
yeah, game of the weekend for sure.
My days.
It was one of them ones where, like, as soon as I look away, there's a goal, and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Did you watch the game?
Yeah.
Bro, I wish I watched the game.
It was, 2-1 Bournemouth for a long time? I think it was, I think it was 2-1 for a long time.
It was 2-0. Bournemouth were up 2-0. Krupi, sub striker for Evan Nielsen, comes in, scores 2 goals. Good goals. Instinctive finishes. And then Mateta comes in with 2 goals. Mateta comes in with 2 goals. He should have had 6 in this game. Mateta should have had 6 goals in this game.
But realistically, he should have 4. He had missed a very easy chance at the end to win it, bro.
He ties it up 2-2. Obviously, Bournemouth scored the 3rd. Looks like they're going to win. Madness penalty at the end. Mateta scores the hat trick.
It's a pen, though, nonetheless.
What was the pen again?
I just remember it being very,
was it a handball?
No-nonsense handball. It was a handball.
It was a handball
type of thing.
No, I think you're right. It was an obvious pen handball thing. And Mateta bags it, bro, and then he almost threw away the hat trick. It almost didn't matter, bro. I know he went home crying. He probably couldn't sleep that night because he had a chance to score a super hat trick and win the game in the 98th minute. Blood.
Yeah.
But that was insane.
No, listen, I hear it, but at the same time, it is a difficult finish.
It's not.
Mate, it's on the volley.
It's on the half volley.
Yeah, that's a difficult finish at the end of the day.
It's not a sitter tap in.
It's not a sitter tap in, but people
it's a
were
finish.
People were making it out to seem like, oh my days, he missed an absolute sitter.
No, it's a sitter, bro. It's a sitter,
that's
bro.
Harsh.
No,
that's harsh.
It's not harsh. You're a top striker in the Premier League. You're one of the most informed strikers in the world. You're on a hat trick. You have a hat trick, and then the ball bounces to you at the penalty spot. 1v1. You gotta put it on target. You have to.
It's harsh, bro.
It's not harsh.
I'm calling that harsh.
It's not harsh.
Crazy.
Mateta knows it's not harsh. Mateta knows he needs to bag that. Mateta knows he bags that 9 out of 10 times. It was a bad miss for sure. It's not the easiest finish ever. It's on the half volley, but he needs to score that. That would have been That would have been one of the best performances ever in Premier League history.
Well, hold on, mate.
100%, 4 goals and a 98th,
4 goals, but they weren't
98th minute winner.
They weren't insane goals. It
They
was
were
a lot of Munoz. It was a lot of Munoz.
What are you discrediting Mateta for? Don't do that, bro.
We're talking about tap-ins in these goals, mate.
Tap-ins?
Yes.
I don't even remember the goals, but they were good goals.
They were tap-ins, bro. It was just balls across.
He's a big man striker. What
balls
else is he
across.
supposed to do?
I'm just saying, it wasn't gonna be a performance of the decade type.
It was 4 goals, 98th minute winner.
Munoz. We gotta calm down, bro. We gotta talk about Munoz for a second, bro. This guy, right back. Dare I say top 3 right now? Yeah.
He's a wing back, so it's a bit different. But yeah.
But you can tell he can play a right back shift.
No, he's played right back shifts.
But when you talk about wing backs, we think Frimpong. Okay, he's very not really defensively strong. Munoz is defensively strong.
No,
he can put the right back shift.
He can play right back. We know that.
Had himself a game, not even this time, but probably one of the pillars. Richards, Lacroix, and Gahey, probably honestly.
Bro, it's the whole
strongest defense in the league, besides Arsenal.
Yeah, maybe they're up there. I mean, it's down to the system as well. Glasner, he's absolutely cooking with this 3-back, perfect trio in the back line, perfect wing backs. Midfield's doing their thing as well. Wharton, Kamada, even
Wharton's a player, bro. Player. Kamada, I don't really care for him.
I don't really rate him.
Sar, he's doing his thing. And Ketia, very good cameo.
Sar was very poor in that game, in my opinion.
And Ketia did his thing when he came on. That was a great cameo. He had a lot of chances that just whistled by. But, yeah, fair play. 3-3. Was that a deserved draw?
Yeah,
I think Bournemouth deserved it a little bit just because they were up.
No, Bournemouth definitely deserved a point there. They definitely deserved.
No, they deserved. I'm talking about the full 3.
The full 3, nah, no chance.
I don't know.
No, they definitely didn't deserve the full 3 because I saw Mateta miss 3-4 sitters. So if you're gonna miss it, Palace should have had 7 goals. So you can't really say Bournemouth deserved all 3.
I don't know.
I think it was a fair draw in the end.
All right, fair draw. I mean, we can quickly talk about Brighton Newcastle. Kind of shocking, I'd say. If you were to say this game was starting tomorrow, I would have said Newcastle would have won this. Shocking that Brighton.
You can't really sleep on Brighton. Brighton do their thing, bro.
Yeah, Voltemade, what a finish. Bombaros.
Player, bro.
Bombaros.
He's showing.
Scored in Germany.
He's showing why
Scored
90
in
million.
Newcastle.
He's showing why 90 million.
But
bro.
Danny Welbs, yeah. Two goals,
fair play to him, dude. Like
he's the Ashley Young of strikers right now.
Like bro, is this not his prime? Like last
is this Welbeck's prime right now?
In the last 12 months? Like this is the best 12 months I think I've seen Danny Welbeck have in his career. Is that a crazy shout? Like I don't think so. Like obviously, he played for United, he played for Arsenal, he played for these big clubs for a reason. He was a talented young striker in the Premier League. But in terms of consistent performances over 12 months, last 12 months, I don't think he's had better in his career.
That's kind of nuts to think about. Is he a better player in terms of career-wise than Daniel Sturridge? No.
Like, you have to say the longevity, yeah. But Daniel Sturridge, 13-14, Welbeck doesn't touch that at all. No chance.
That's one season?
So it's prime Sturridge for sure, but over a career, I think Welbeck's had a better career.
But you're saying, like, who was the better Premier League player? Are you saying
better Premier League player? It's Sturridge, yeah. Like, the better player is Sturridge. But the better career, I think Welbeck's had a better career. Yeah.
Underrated, though. Low-key underrated. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Because those finishes were clean.
Are we saying Danny Welbeck right now on this Arsenal side performs better than Gyökeres?
No.
No?
Ooh,
okay.
Because Welbeck's like, I don't know. He's soft at the end of the day. Like, he is still soft. Like, Gyökeres, to be fair to Gyökeres, like, when you're playing as an Arsenal striker, it's a physical game. It's physical. Like, and
it's not physical for Palace, bro.
Palace?
Yeah.
Why Palace?
Or I was thinking I was gonna bring up Nketiah, but I'm talking about Brighton. Is it not a physical game for Brighton?
I don't know. It's a bit different, bro. It's a bit different playing for Arsenal and playing for Brighton. It just is.
No, I get that, but it's still the same league at the same time, mate. But I don't know. Tomorrow, I mean, when this releases, West Ham and Brentford are gonna be playing. Don't really care about that game, but I think I feel like we covered most of these.
La Liga looked a bit dry this weekend, I won't lie.
Dry?
Yeah.
Barcelona last-minute winner.
Oh, I did see that.
Ronald Araujo.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm tweaking. Axel Witsel scored a bike in that game. That was insane. Pedri cooking still, man of the match, got his goal as well. This guy's playing out of his skin. Rashford.
Lamine assist, I think. I want to say.
I'm not sure.
I think he got an assist.
Potential. Rashford played pretty well. I saw him hit. He almost scored an absolute rocket free kick.
But
it's like, bro, Barca, it's like, they're not going to win anything
not
this
convincing.
year. They're not convincing at all. They're not going to win anything this year. I'm going to put that prediction out there because when I'm watching them, bro, it's like every single match they play, it's like they're scrambling. It's like an emergency. Like, it's like a fire hazard in the stadium. They're playing this high line under Flick. Girona had 3 1v1s that they choked. Like any good team puts Barca away, just like how PSG did in the Champions League, bro. So yeah, Barca in terms of their high line, it's not working. It's not working against top teams. They're gonna get punished.
Yeah, no, it's looking spooky. I think they're still drinking a lot of the success from last season, and they're just not performing as well. Rafinha's not performing. Lewandowski's not performing. Obviously, Lamine has been a bit injured, but he's coming back. Still sits second. I mean, they still got the 3 points, to be fair.
Yeah.
Madrid also won today. Mbappe still scoring.
Scraped a win against 9 men. 1-0. Fair play. I watched the game.
But he's still cooking, bro. Great touch, turn. Arda Güler, like I said, he's still cooking. Assist from Arda Güler when he came on. Locked in player for sure. But I think it's time to move on to
when he came on. Remember what you said, Güler, big in Xabi Alonso's plans, playing that Cruz role, filling that Cruz void. Got benched. Belling was back from injury, benched, instant. So it's a long day for Güler.
Did you see the lineup?
I did.
Did you see the lineup?
I just did.
Vinny also was benched. Camavinga and Tchouameni was the first time they ever played with each other, bro. So obviously he was resting their key players, bro.
Camavinga,
he was resting their key players, bro.
Tchouameni, Camavinga, Bellingham, that's the midfield. That should be
that's the midfield. Camavinga definitely starts.
That should be the midfield.
Don't even do that, bro.
Vinny on the left.
Yeah, Vinny played.
Mbappe.
Wait, did Vinny play?
No, but he will be.
Oh, he didn't play. So he was rested the same way Arda Güler was rested. Nice.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's a long day,
We'll see what the next
buddy.
lineup is.
Back to first place for Real Madrid. We got to talk about Serie A. I'm ready to move on.
Let's move on to Serie A.
very, very interesting matchups going on this week, bro.
Yeah.
Napoli loses to Torino. Unreal scenes because they thought they won or tied it in the 90-something minute.
I did not see what happened in that game.
Noah, what's his name? Noah Liang. What's his name?
Noah Lang.
Noah Lang. Thought he tied it. Napoli looked shocking, mate. I think Højlund, I don't know. I think he might have gotten injured, but he didn't start. So they missed him. McSauce wasn't starting either. Big blow, I'd say, for Torino, or for Napoli's title run, because Roma also lost to Inter Milan. Roma was looking good at the top of the table. Same with Juventus, bro. Juventus lost to Como. Nico Pass, goal and assist again.
That guy is cool.
They have, listen, Como's got 8 goals in their entire season, and he's contributed to 7 of those, bro.
That's madness, that.
21 years of age. I mean, this guy's different gravy, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. Inter Milan, that's like I said, a big match. Atalanta, Lazio, 0-0. So all I'm saying is there needed to be one team to really come out with a result in order to establish their dominance in this league right now.
Inter Milan.
And that was none other than AC Milan.
Bro,
yeah.
what Inter won
down
as well.
down 1-0, yeah. Down 1-0. Come back. Rafael, 2 goals. Where are his haters now, bro?
Bro, what do you mean?
I want to see it.
This is first goals of the season. Like, who
First
cares?
start in how long?
Who cares?
First start in how long?
Who
And he
cares?
produces 2 goals, yeah.
This is his first goals of the season. You know that's the first time Rafael has scored in the Serie A at home since Pioli was manager. He went through Fonseca and he went through.
I don't know about that.
He went through Fonseca.
I think that's just a fugazi stat,
it's not a fugazi stat. It's a real stat. So who was on after Fonseca? He went through Fonseca.
It was the other Portuguese Donny.
And he went through Conceição without a goal at home in Serie A. That's insane. And we want to gas Rafael Leao? Who cares?
I don't even think that's a real stat, bro.
It's a real stat. It's a real stat. My boy Di Matteo said it. Not Di Matteo. What's his name? Matteo Bonetti. He said it, bro.
All right, but he was assisting like crazy.
Who cares? No. That's not the stat.
Assisting like crazy.
That's not what the stat was. The stat was he didn't score in Serie A at home since Pioli. That's insane. He went through 2 whole managers without a goal at home in Serie A. He finally scores 2 goals today. Fair play. He won the game. They were great goals. And
listen,
who cares?
It was a season to forget last year.
Big forget.
Forget. 2 goals now. What are you going to say?
I'm going to say do it again. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say do it again. I'm going to say
top
do
of
it
the
again.
league, blood. Top of the league.
It's funny that he scored those goals against Pioli when he finally came around scoring.
Bro. It was looking like Pioli was going to haunt us, bro, today. But at the end of the day, these are the games that we need to win. And we honestly overcame that hump. Allegri ball we were missing Rabiot. We were missing Christian Pulisic. We were missing Estupiñán. We were missing who else? Those are 3 big key pillars of the game that we played today, bro.
We got
it done. We got it done.
At the same time, Luka Modric, that guy is insane.
Nah, he's different.
That guy is insane.
He didn't even have a great game, I'd say.
No, I think he was amazing today. Defensively, he was so good.
Super solid.
All right,
super solid.
So what are you saying then?
I'm talking about on the final third. I think that he was lacking a little bit.
All right, the game isn't just the final third, mate. He was saving y'all defensively. In the middle of the park.
Saving?
Back third. He was amazing defensively. On the ball, great.
Fair
play, man.
Mike Magnan. Cooked Moise Kean. Cooked that, brother.
What?
Sent him for a hot dog.
What are you talking about?
Moise Kean thought he got him on that press. And then he tries to clear it. Yoink, cut back.
Didn't Magnan make a mistake for the goal? Like, he dropped the ball?
Made the mistake? Nah.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Pretty much.
Fast reflexes, did well. Hits off Gabi, and then this man's, what's his name? Gosens was right there. But I don't know, man. It's looking like it's looking
Inter
good.
Milan,
Allegri ball is good, bro.
It's looking like an Inter Milan, AC Milan title race potentially, bro.
Potentially. Der Klassiker.
Last one, maybe not last one. But Der Klassiker. Did you watch Der Klassiker?
I did.
I did as well. I thought it was a great game.
It was a very Der Klassiker
game
in this, at least for the first half, bro. Because it was
like
destruction, bro.
It's just like Dortmund kind of drowning. It's like when Dortmund play Bayern, they're just like, it's almost
they roll over.
Like big bro, little bro. It's like when you're playing in a pool with your sibling and they're like trying to drown you and you can't get up. It's like that thing, bro. It's like, yeah, Dortmund They played decent.
Nah.
They hung in there for the majority of the game, and they kept in the game. But like quality at the end of the day makes a difference. Kane is different.
He dunked on everyone.
Right now, I can't decide between. I mean, for me, Lamine Yamal is the best player in the world. But I think
you can't say that.
I can say that.
No, you can't.
I think it's valid to say that.
No.
But I think Kane is right. Kane is like trying to snatch his chain right now.
It's the big three right now. It's the big three. Kane, Mbappe, Haaland.
No, shut up. Oh. What you're leaving Lamine? You're leaving Lamine?
I can't, brother. He doesn't even play. He hasn't played.
If we're talking about this season, yeah, the
big three,
the
bro.
big three is Kane, Haaland, Mbappe.
For sure.
In terms of just like best player in the world crown, it's Lamine. But Kane is trying to snatch that crown right now. He's playing
Lamine.
out of his skin, bro. That ball to Luis Diaz.
How are you gonna say Lamine when Dembele won Ballon d'Or?
Lamine's still a better player
Then Dembele.
Dembele won Ballon d'Or because he won the treble, not because he's better than Lamine Yamal. Yeah, come on, bro. We know this already.
He might be better.
Nah. But, bro, Kane ran that game. That ball to Luis Diaz is world class. Luis Diaz goes in. What was that? That was the goal. That was the goal, right?
I mean, Diaz didn't get an assist.
Are
you talking about second half or first half? First half, Kane got a goal off the corner.
No, I'm talking about when Kane played that insane pass to Luis Diaz. And then something happened, bro. And then I think that was when Job blocked it on the line, and then Olise just got his goal, which is funny because that was the ugliest goal Olise will probably ever score. Yet that was the most I've ever seen him celebrate. He went knee slide.
Was it 1-1 at that point? I don't know if it was.
That was 1-0. That was to make it 1-0.
No.
Yeah.
Because Kane scored the first goal, mate.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So it was either just put them up 2.
That was 2-0 then.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it was 2-0. So like that makes it even more funny that Olise didn't even get. I mean, he technically got the game winner at the end of the game, but it wasn't the game winner then.
No, but it was 1-0 for such a long time. That was kind of like it was a big goal for sure.
I guess, but I don't know. It's funny he knee slid.
Dortmund came back, scored right after.
Yeah.
It was like that's how Der Klassiker goes every time. It's like Bayern dominate the whole game. Dortmund kind of give their fans some hope that they might get back into the game, but then just a choke in the end. Little bro, big bro type of deal.
Yeah.
I don't want to neglect Ligue 1 this season. I think it's mad entertaining, bro. We had a 3-3 on Friday, PSG Strasbourg, right? Barcola, Gonzalo Ramos, Mayulu. Not the main names you'll usually see on the score sheet, but showing PSG squad depth is going crazy.
I don't know if that's considered squad depth, bro.
Why?
Because those guys aren't like that great of players.
Barcola's not great.
Ramos,
Mayulu's not great.
No.
Young talent right now.
Not.
Champions League final goal, and he's cooking this season.
I wouldn't say he's great, bro. I wouldn't say that's squad depth.
That's
bro.
definitely squad depth. Bro.
I just see a lot of injuries for PSG in that they needed to rest players. So
and they got squad depth now. Like, what were we saying?
3-3 though. At the end of the day, drop points, which means they sit second place.
Oof.
Marseille's first.
Marseille. Let's talk about Marseille. 6-2 win against Le Havre. 6-2. And Greenwood, who...
Damn, bro. Chill out, bro.
What is your problem?
Greenwood?
Yeah.
Why are we rapping about Greenwood right now?
Because he scored 4 goals. That's why. He scored 4 goals. And he needs our right winger in our October power rankings. And what did he do after that? He scored 4 goals. Insane, bro.
One was a pen, though.
Insane. This guy is absolutely cooking. Is he going to get a big move this summer?
9.9 in FOTMOB.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This guy's absolutely cooking.
Can he get a big move?
Is he going to get a big move?
That's the big question. Can he get a big move?
Why couldn't he?
Well, there's a lot of package that he comes with.
A lot of package. Okay, let's say a lot of package. He's hated by the English media.
I don't think he ever goes back to the Prem. That's for sure.
I don't think he can go back to the Prem.
Could he go to PSG? Maybe.
He can go to PSG. He can go to Bayern. He can go.
I don't know if he can go to Bayern.
I mean, he probably can't displace Olise. It probably wouldn't be a good move for him.
I don't know if he can go to La Liga either, bro.
Why not?
I mean, he was
already in La Liga. He can go to Madrid. He can go to Barca. This guy is a top talent. It doesn't like at the end of the day, you can say what you want about him. You can think what you want about him. When we're talking about football, this guy's one of the best young players in the world.
Young players, 24.
Still YN, just about.
All right, I guess so. Marseille sit top of the table, mate. Paixão, bro. We got to talk about Paixão.
He's doing well.
That dude was what? Again, he was in Feyenoord, right?
Yeah.
I saw him dunk on us live.
Yeah.
Aubameyang also pretty good. Højbjerg, Pavard, Agurd, Emerson. They got rid of Rabiot, which was honestly pretty good.
Good move, Deadwood.
No, not Deadwood. Marseille's kind of cooking,
They're
I'd
doing
say.
well. De Zerbi's doing his thing. De Zerbi's a manager.
Tim Way as well is there now.
He's playing like right back shifts.
I mean, buddy, welcome to right back. Like he's
playing right back shifts.
Hold that. He's
definitely got to hold that.
Fair play. I mean, that's pretty much it for Ligue 1, if I'm honest.
Yeah. That's the football for the weekend. The pods are back, so support them. Like the video. Get in the comments. Let us know what you think about what happened this weekend. Catch y'all next time. Peace.